de que hagamos un cuento en inglés para ustedes esta noche. Entonces, el cuento de hoy es en inglés. Les voy a dar dos pistas, a ver si adivinan qué es, y luego les voy a introducir a mi amigo Mark, que él no habla español, pero es el que les va a leer el cuento, ¿listo? Entonces, voy a mostrarle las pistas. ¿Listos? ¿Sí vieron qué es? Bueno, ojalá adivinen de qué se trata la historia. Aquí les tengo a mi amigo Mark, que los va a saludar. Ustedes lo saludan y él les va a decir el cuento en inglés, ¿ok? A ver.
Hi, kids. Pepito Perez was a little town mouse. He lived with his family in a little hole in the wall of a building. The hole was not very big, but it was very comfortable, and there was a lot of food. They lived next to a bakery, and at night, he and his father used to go take flour and everything they needed to eat. One day, Pepito heard a loud racket upstairs, and since he was a very curious mouse, he climbed and climbed up the pipes until he arrived to the first floor. There he saw a lot of machines, armchairs, flowers, and pictures. It seemed as if someone was going to move in there. The next day, Pepito went up again to see what it was, and he discovered something that he liked a lot. On the first floor, they had set up a dental office. Since then, he would go every day to watch everything that Dr. Jose was doing. He watched and learned and took notes of everything he could on a small cardboard notebook. After that, he practiced everything he learned on his family. He cleaned his mother's teeth very well, and he used some medicine to heal his sister's toothache. That was how Pepito became famous. Mice from all parts came to be cured by him. Country mice brought a bag full of food for him, town mice with a hat and a cane, small mice, big mice, fat mice, thin mice. All of them wanted Little Mouse Perez to fix their teeth. But then, old mice started to come with a bigger problem. They did not have teeth, and they wanted to eat nougat candy, almonds, walnuts, and all the things that they could not eat since they were young. Little Mouse Perez thought and thought, how could he help those mice who rely on him? And as always, if he had a doubt, he went to the dentist's office to watch. There he saw how Dr. Jose was giving an old man wonderful new teeth. These teeth were not natural. They were made in a big factory for the dentist. But those teeth were huge, and they were not useful for mice. Then, when Pepito was going to go home without finding the solution, a child entered the clinic with his mom. This child wanted the doctor to remove a baby tooth, so the big and strong adult tooth would come out quickly. The doctor removed it and gave it as a souvenir. The Little Mouse Perez found the solution. I will go to that child's home and I will buy the tooth from him, he thought. He followed him through the whole city, and when he finally arrived at his home, he met a big cat and he could not enter. He waited until everyone was asleep, and then he entered the child's room. The child had fallen asleep looking and looking at his tooth, and he put it under his pillow. It took a lot of time, but poor little Pepito, to find the tooth, but he eventually found it and left the child a nice present. The following morning, the child saw the present and became very happy, and he told all his school friends. And from that day on, all the children leave their baby teeth under the pillow, and the Little Mouse Perez takes them and leaves the children a nice present. The end.
Espero les haya gustado. No sé si se dieron cuenta de que estaba hablando, era del ratón Pérez y de la historia que cuando los niños pierden los dientes de leche, el ratón Pérez les deja una monedita o les deja un regalito. Bueno, de todas maneras, si ustedes tienen alguna pregunta, le pueden preguntar a su profe Dani Paola, que ella tiene la traducción exacta del cuento, pues para que entiendan un poquito más. Y no se les olvide, antes que todo, decirle a sus papitos que los quieren mucho, darles las gracias por todo lo que les da y cepillarse los dientes antes de dormir. Miren, cepillarse con, vean, ¿sí ven? La crema dental, el cepillo, ¿sí ven? Sea dental, crema y cepillo. Bueno, niños, espero les haya gustado. Bye. Chao.
Ciao.